I've been reading a book called Live More, Think Less, Overcoming Depression and Sadness by Pia Callesen. And it's about her work and Dr. Adrian Wells. Metacognitive therapy sounds very intimidating, but it's a very interesting approach, a different kind of approach to depression and anxiety. I've read this a couple times and I've been putting all sorts of post-it notes on different pages, sort of digesting it all. Basically, metacognitive therapy is about noticing how you're thinking and being aware of that, and is your thinking productive or destructive? And I'll explain that. And instead of saying depression is about having had a bunch of bad things happen to you and struggling with reacting to that, I suppose, is one way to do it. Or anxiety, maybe missing some social skills or having a bad situation. But this is taking a completely different approach, which is quite interesting to consider. It's saying that when you get into depression, you're into a lot of unproductive thinking processes where you're going over and over and over ruminating on bad things that have happened, or bad things that other people have done, and having cyclical thoughts over and over for hours and hours per day, and that's draining you. And again, cyclical thinking that isn't productive. And this, in metacognitive therapy, it's taking a different approach to other therapies and saying, notice how you're thinking, and with a therapist's support, to choose to limit that sort of rumination, that sort of thinking, and analysis to a set period of time during the day, and not allowing yourself to brood or to ruminate. And I thought, okay, that's an interesting approach. Let's think about that. And by interrupting that cyclical thought process, it's saying it will free you up to engage in your day, to have more energy, and that cyclical thought isn't productive. It isn't actually getting you any particular insights. But otherwise, I'm just going to notice those thoughts, but I'm just going to let them drift by. So sort of mindful distance, sort of being mindful of your thoughts and allowing them to drift by rather than engaging with them. And I thought, that could be quite productive for many people.